Periodic trends in physical properties of elements. The elements in the periodic table are arranged in order of increasing atomic number. All of these elements display several other trends, and we can use the periodic law and table formation to predict their chemical, physical, and atomic properties. Understanding these trends is done by analyzing the element's electron configuration. All elements prefer an octet formation and will gain or lose electrons to form that stable configuration. Atomic radii decrease as one moves from left to right across the periodic table. Although more electrons are being added to atoms, they are at similar distances to the nucleus, and the increasing nuclear charge pulls the electron clouds inwards, making the atomic radii smaller. Ionic radii. The ionic radius is the distance between the nucleus and the electron in the outermost shell of an ion. When an atom loses an electron to form a cation, the lost electron no longer contributes to shielding the other electrons from the charge of the nucleus. Consequently, the other electrons are more strongly attracted to the nucleus, and the radius of the atom gets smaller. When an electron is added to an atom, forming an anion, the added electron repels other electrons, resulting in an increase in the size of the atom. The ionization energy of an element is the energy required to remove an electron from an individual atom. Metal atoms lose electrons to non-metal atoms because metals typically have relatively low ionization energies. Metals at the bottom of a group lose electrons more easily than those at the top. That is, ionization energies tend to decrease in going from the top to the bottom of a group. Ionization enthalpy. Non-metals, which are found in the right-hand region of the periodic table, have relatively large ionization energies and therefore tend to gain electrons. Ionization energies generally increase in going from left to right across a given period. Thus, the elements that appear in the lower left-hand region of the periodic table have the lowest ionization energies. Electron gain enthalpy. When an electron is added to a neutral gaseous atom to convert it into a negative ion, the enthalpy change accompanying the process is defined as the electron gain enthalpy delta EGH. Generally, the elements on the right side of the periodic table will have large negative electron affinity. The electron gain enthalpies will become less negative as you go from the top to the bottom of the periodic table. However, oxygen and fluorine do not follow this trend.